Welcome back, Passion Propellers. Let's get straight to it. A honey badger taught me that you don't have to be big in stature and that you just use what God has birthed you with to get what it is that you want. I learned from a rubber band, out of all things, that it's only when we're stretched and sometimes pulled back that we end up going further than we thought before. A proposal trip to the top of the Eiffel Tower in Paris with my ex taught me that all engagements don't stay engaged unless both parties are fully engaged. A simple seed sown into the ground taught me that sometimes you have to be in the dark in order to grow and finally see the light. I want to talk about cognitive behavioral therapy, otherwise known as CBT. Our emotions are rooted in thought, meaning a certain event isn't the root of how we feel, but our thoughts are the root. Remain neutral to what's undesirable. That way, you don't feel harmed if you haven't been harmed. Imagine that DM in your inbox that remains unread. It's up to you if you want to open it. If you don't have an interest in the person, then you don't even have to act like you saw it because technically you didn't. We receive the feelings we allow ourselves to feel, the same way we receive and open the DMs that we want to open. Why do you think you don't see a psychologist every day? Because you're expected, I'm expected, to guide and keep our mental clarity all together until the next visit. I mean, you know yourself way more than the psychiatrist does. That's why they trust you to take the action until they see you again. No one spends more time with you than you do. CBT, or cognitive behavioral therapy, allows you to be your own patient at a moment's notice. CBT allows you to see the best in any given scenario, such as the ones I stated before: honey badgers, rubber bands, seeds. It's almost like a superpower that allows you to mentally fly through the skies of resilience and fresh perspective. The interesting thing is that when the body is stationary, the mind has the capability to be anywhere in the world you can envision it to be. To imagine the better side of things is to flex the muscle of the brain. Although the brain isn't a muscle as many like to say that it is, it's far more complex than muscles, as it actually controls the muscles. You are the one in control. You build your perspective. Not a soul can move you intellectually unless you allow it to be so. In the game of chess, the player over the board moves the pieces, not the other way around. I want to thank y'all for joining me today. And as always, continue to propel in your passion. I love y'all. Peace.